I believe this is the best video setup for your iPhone 15, 14 and even the 16 Pro. And when you're done with it, unplug, that's it, you're clean. Yo, what's up, Gabi here from Rage Studios, and I believe this is the best minimalist video setup for shooting professional videos with your iPhone 15 Pro. I believe it's also compatible with the 14 Pro, 13 Pro and 16 Pro. They're all about the same size. And the whole thing is Magsafe. It's very simple, very small. By the way, I'm using my professional filters, the same filters I use on my Canon EOS R6 Mark II. Look at how simple this is. By the way, it works with pretty much any phone case. I have the Urban case. I love this case, it's so nice. So I can go in there, mount this, and I have my filter, microphone, and SSD all at once, all Magsafe. So let me show you a little bit how it works. Let me take it apart. So I'm gonna take the filter. By the way, this is the black and white VND 1 to 5 stops. This is like a $400 filter. So this is the advantage of having this adapter, is that you can use your professional filter from your camera. I believe if you're spending already a lot of money on an iPhone 15 Pro and putting all this setup, it's likely that you are a filmmaker and you probably already have a camera. So it is very convenient being able to use the same filter as opposed to having to buy a lot of iPhone filters. So this is the adapter. It's called the JJC Magsafe filter adapter. I did put a stepper ring because this is 67mm filter threads. So I make it 77 with a stepper ring. And the cool thing about this is that it expands for iPhone 15 Pro, 16 Pro and so on. I have the 15 Pro, the small one, and like this worked absolutely perfect. Like I say, it works with pretty much any case. This case has the particular big ring about the cameras and it still works fine. Another thing about this filter adapter is, you can see here this seam right there. There are like a little holes in here on the side and on the top. And you can actually put a cold shoe mount here. It comes with attachments and a quarter 20. I wanted to have it entirely Magsafe. So, you know, it's very clean. So I didn't put these adapters. So here is where it goes. The Magsafe filter adapter. Then you can put any filter. Screw on the same you would on your camera lenses. There we go, 77. You can change the intensity because it's a VND, but you can put any filter. And then the cool thing about this adapter, and this is the only adapter that I've seen it have this, is that the Magsafe on the phone is actually somewhere in there. Basically, the filter is going over the Magsafe. So they move the rear Magsafe to the right, and that allows to put the Magsafe SSD. This is the Hagibis Magsafe. It comes available in 256 GB up to 2 terabytes. So I have the 1 terabyte that gives me somewhere around an hour of ProRes RAW at the highest quality using the Blackmagic camera app. And then I have connected the Godox Cube microphone. Let me show you. This is a very small receiver, and I like that it's small, and allow me to even plug headphones so I can monitor my audio. And at the other end here of the SSD, there is another Type-C for charging the phone. And all I have to do now is connect everything with a single cable that comes with the SSD, and that's it. I'm ready to shoot ProRes RAW at the highest quality with the best possible VND filter, with a pretty good audio. As a matter of fact, I can put any microphone I want through this Type-C port. I can actually put the microphone I'm using right now, the Rode Wireless Go 2, which is a much better microphone than the Godox, but it's also much bigger and, in my opinion, inconvenient. These have even longer battery life. And basically, once I'm here, at any point in time, I can unplug here, take it apart, and this can go in my pocket. This can go in my other pocket, actually. I wouldn't put my expensive filter in my pocket, but you get the idea. It's just so simple. And you plug in again. Another thing that you can do is, if you want to take the filters, or you don't need the filter adapter, you can take it out and just use a SSD because it's also Magsafe. But something very cool about this SSD is that it's Magsafe also in the back. So for example, I can use this Telesync Magsafe stand. I can use it as a selfie stick. I can use it for low angle shots it expands and can get some really cool low angle shots. You always need to be careful because it is Magsafe and the whole setup, it is a little bit heavy. You need to be careful. But for that, I have this much more bigger stand. This is the uurrig stand with the vrig Magsafe adapter, and that's actually a little bit stronger all the way. And still, it's Magsafe, always be careful. It's not as good as having a proper bracket and a proper tripod, but I like convenience and I like speed when I get in my shots, especially if I'm shooting with my iPhone. It's precisely that. I want speed and convenience, and this is exactly what I need. And this Magsafe adapter mount, it have a 1/4-20 here on the side, so that allows me to put lights, maybe a shotgun microphone. I can go crazy with this. I can always still connect the microphone here, and I can always charge here from the charging port. So look how clean I am. And anytime I can just take this, look at my shots, so wow, that looks nice, and then back into the stand. It's so beautiful. I love this. And like that is all not enough, you can also use a gimbal. So the way you use this gimbal is very simple. What I did here is I have a Magsafe powerbank. This is the anker. By the way, I put links for everything in the description down below in case you want to buy it. The affiliate links, you'll help this channel grow a little by purchasing out of these links. But the idea here is that you also get the best possible pricing. It's all in Amazon. And then because I have this power bank that is Magsafe, that's it. Now I'm on a gimbal. Let me turn this on. By the way, the gimbal is the Hohem NT2. I did review the gimbal, the stands, pretty much everything you see, except the setup that I'm showing you right now, but now it's on a gimbal. I probably didn't properly balance, but just to show you quickly, it works. I tested out and it works. All you need is any power bank with Magsafe, and you mount it into a small gimbal. This is actually for cameras, but this is an all-in-one gimbal from Hohem. I can very strongly recommend because it's one of the very few gimbals that have tracking. You can mount a camera, you can mount a phone, you can even mount a GoPro in here. So it's very versatile and it has a lot of smart features. But there you have it. This is a beautiful setup. You can shoot ProRes RAW over an hour. Actually, if you get the 2 terabyte, you get to shoot like ProRes RAW for like 2 hours. Probably you're gonna run out of battery, but you get the idea. You have good audio, proper filters, so you get the right shutter angle, 180-degree shutter angle that most cinematic videos have. And you can also have some creative filters, like strike filters, star filters, and so on. I really love it. I tested it out. It works very well. You just have to be careful when using Magsafe. Someone might actually kind of like bump into it and knock it down. Be a little bit careful, but it is so convenient. I actually love it. By the way, guys, if this video was somehow informational, you can help me out by buying from the links in the description down below. And if you decide not to buy anything, but maybe you think someone will benefit of this video, you can share it along. And as always, subscribe to the channel, give it a like if you watch it so far. It will help me a lot. Okay, that's it for me today. I'll see you in the next one. Adiós, amigos.